This is very, very exciting for crypto and for Bitcoin. And it's not going to be the first time that a government starts mining Bitcoin. Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. That's right, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a government that has started mining Bitcoin. I'm also going to be having a quick look at the Bitcoin price and where I think it might be going. Now, please subscribe, like, comment, follow me on these other programs that are censorship resistant, BitTube, Bitchute, Library, Odyssey, and let's get going.
Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN.
So when this popped across my feed, I got really, really excited. Pakistan is now using government funds to mine Bitcoin. Now I'm going to link to this article and everything else in the description below so you can go and check it out for yourself. This is the first time that I know of any government agency that is mining Bitcoin itself. Now that's different from allowing others to do it in the way that Iran did. 6 months ago, the Iranian government approved industrial crypto mining by power plants in the country. Now Iran has very, very cheap electricity. And so they allowed their power plants to start mining Bitcoin, which those power plants can then sell. And who do they sell them to? They sell them to the government of Iran. Iran to use Bitcoin for international trade, bypassing the dollar due to US sanctions. So this is 3 months ago. Iran became the first country to use cryptocurrencies at a state level for import funding. They amended legislation to redirect digital currencies into the funding mechanism of the Central Bank of Iran. So the miners mine Bitcoin and then they sell it through the authorized channels to the Central Bank of Iran. Now, the Iranian regime, because of US sanctions, is struggling to acquire the foreign currency they need to procure imports such as machinery, industrial inputs, and consumer goods. And given that Iran is also in the grip of US sanctions, it is bypassing the dollar and officially using Bitcoin. Now, I think more and more countries are going to do this. More and more countries that are strapped for cash are going to use what resources they have. And Iran is fortunate with its abundant power resources in order to generate Bitcoin and shore up its wealth. Now, this province in yellow, which is Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, formerly Northwest Frontier Province, what they have done is the government has set up 2 of their own Bitcoin mining farms. Now, that's different to Iran, where Iran has made it easier for people and organizations to set up mining farms, and then they sell that Bitcoin to the Central Bank of Iran. Here, the provincial government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is setting up the mining farms themselves. These are provincial government-owned mining farms. So they passed this bill in the State Assembly. They also passed a no objection certificate, which allows individuals to launch and issue their own cryptocurrencies without fear of legal backlash. Pakistan's stance towards Bitcoin has been similar to that of other countries. The sector remains stuck in bureaucracy, but local governments and individuals have slowly pushed for regulations that can help the state coffers. Which other countries are going to do this as well? Let me know in the description below in order to generate wealth and income for themselves. I suppose it's a little bit like mining for gold. If a government discovers there's gold on their territory, they'll start mining it. Well, what we've got with Bitcoin is digital gold. Now, at the same time, this development came as one of the country's first privately owned mining farms was launched by Vakar Zakar, a self-styled crypto influencer known in the country for his work in the sector on Monday. Now, he's a YouTuber and he's got 400,000 plus followers on Twitter. He's also a former TV personality who's been advocating for cryptocurrencies in Bitcoin for many years now. This is what Khyber Pakhtunkhwa looks like. It's bloody cold in the winter because it's on the foothills of the Himalayas, or part of the Himalaya range goes through the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And it gets really hot in the summer, but the summers aren't as long there as they are in the southern part of Pakistan. And at the time of recording, Bitcoin is 38,000 on CoinMarketCap, and I think this development is incredibly bullish for Bitcoin. I'm certain other countries will follow suit as well. So what do you think this will do to the Bitcoin price when you have whole nations moving into the Bitcoin mining space? Now, this is the Bitcoin price on the daily chart for CoinMarketCap, and I said the other day that it was likely, fingers crossed, to bounce off the 20-day moving average, and it has done that. And you notice it's pretty much stayed above that since October 2020. Now, where's it likely to go now? Now, we have declining volume on the 4-hour chart, and it looks like it's going to bounce up and down in this range. So it could go up to about 41,000, 41,500 as a resistance level and then bounce back down. Now here on the 1 hour chart, you can see the volume going down. You can see the EMAs all kind of tightening, and it's going up, bouncing up and down off this ascending trend line until it hits resistance at about 41,000. So we shall see what that does. Now, do I want Bitcoin to go up? Yes, I do. Do I think it's going to go up in the long term? Yes. Now, bear in mind, I'm not a trader. I follow these signals because I'm interested and I'm kind of learning myself. What I actually use to trade are a couple of trading bots, CoinRule and Shrimpy. And I'll link to them in the description below so you can go and check them out for yourself. Let me know, what do you think about what I've said here? Where do you think the Bitcoin price is going to go? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen in the medium to long term as other countries move in to start Bitcoin mining? And which country would you want to start Bitcoin mining? And which country do you think is likely to start Bitcoin mining next? And by the way, it doesn't have to be a national government. It can be a state government or a local government. But between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye. Get yourself a good quality hardware wallet. I recommend the EliPal wallet. Discount with the link in the description below.